Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to AppSec's online support program. I am Ms. Ghazala of Integrated Studies for Grade 3. The textbook which we are going to follow is Stepping Stones 3 and we will start chapter number 13, Presenting Your Ideas, page number 135 to 137. All you will need is your textbook and a personal computer or laptop. The objectives of our today's lesson are: you will be able to review steps to open MS PowerPoint, review slide layouts, format text, format a picture. Let's have a quick recap of our previous knowledge. What is MS PowerPoint? PowerPoint is a computer program that allows you to create slides to present ideas or information to your audience. You can combine text, pictures, graphics, audios, or videos to make it more interesting. First, we will review the steps to open PowerPoint. Let's recap the steps how to open MS PowerPoint. Click on this Start button. Move towards the folder Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office. Click on this folder and then click on PowerPoint. Here you can select the blank presentation or any design or color that you want. There is another way to open MS PowerPoint. Again, click on this Start button. Type PowerPoint. You can find the PowerPoint app on the top. Click on this PowerPoint and again you can find any design that you want. What are the different layouts of PowerPoint? We have already learned about the PowerPoint slide layouts. Slide layout contain different formatting and positioning of text, pictures, audio or video that helps you to create an attractive presentation. You have already worked with some of these layouts in grade 2. Number 1 is title slide. Here you add the title of your presentation. Other one is title and content. Here you can add the title as well as your content, that is text, picture, audio, video, etc. Another layout, to content slide. This is used for comparison purposes. Another one, the blank layout. These are some basic layouts of PowerPoint presentation. Now recap some text formatting tools. We have different formatting tools like bold, italic, underline, highlight, font style, font color, font size. You have already used all of these tools in grade 1 and grade 2. Now we will practice the text formatting tools that I have already mentioned in previous slide. First tool is bold. First you have to select the word, click the cursor here, then hold the mouse button, left mouse button, drag it till here. Click on this B button, B for bold. This word become bold. Second tool is italic. First, click the cursor at the start of the sentence or the word. Click the left mouse button, drag it till the last of the line and then click on I for italic. Now the third tool is underline. I want to underline this heading, germination. Click at the start of the word, then click the left mouse button, hold it and move it to the end of the word. Click on this U button, U for underline. Now I want to highlight the definition of germination. Click at the start of this line, hold the button of mouse, move it till the last, and here you can find the text highlight color. Click on this small arrow. You can have different colors for highlighting. I want to use this yellow color. Now I want to change the font style of my this text. First select the text, go on this button that is font style. You can choose whatever the font you like. I want to change the color of my text. First select the text, then go on this button A and with red underline. You can see that this is font color button. Click on this small arrow. You can have lots of different color. Select the color of your choice. I want to use this purple color. Now the last tool is font size. First select the text that you want to make bigger or smaller. You can have this button font size, from where you can select the size, make it bigger 44, or make it smaller 12, or you can increase the size of your font with this button, increase font size, you can see here, or decrease the font size. Look at here. These are some basic text formatting tools. Today's task is formatting a picture. We insert pictures in our presentations to make it more appealing for our audience. Sometimes we need to adjust and format those pictures. PowerPoint gives us picture formatting tools to resize our picture, to rotate it in different directions, or to move it from one place to another. Now we will insert some pictures in our presentation to practice the tools which I have already mentioned in previous slide. Before inserting or adding the pictures, let's recap how to insert or add pictures in our presentation. First, add a slide on which you want to insert the picture. Here you can find the Insert Picture from File button. Click on this button and select the picture that you want to add. Insert it. Again, I am repeating this step. You can have different layouts. I want to use this layout to content. Here I can add two pictures. As you can see, click on the button Insert Picture from File and insert the picture. Again, click on the button and then insert the picture. You can also add picture in your slide by clicking on this tab, Insert tab, on top left corner, Insert tab, Picture, Picture from File, and then select the picture, insert it. Now, we will practice the picture formatting tools. When you click on this picture, you will see that some little boxes will appear at the ends, at the corners of this picture. Number one option that we have to format our picture is resize the picture. How can I resize this picture? Resize means to make it bigger or smaller, to make it larger or smaller. I can click on this corner from where I want to make it large. As you can see, when I place my mouse on this side, the shape of the mouse changes. Click on this corner from your left mouse button, hold it and drag it as much as you want. I have increased the size of this picture. Again, when you move your mouse on the corners, the shape, the size of the mouse will change. Click with the left mouse button, hold it and drag it as much as you want. Again, I want to resize it from this side. Click with the left mouse button, drag it as much as you want. In this way, I can resize my picture from any corner. As you can see, I am resizing it from the left side, from the right side, from bottom, from top, from the corners of the pictures also. Now, move towards the second option of picture formatting, that is to rotate the picture. When you click on this picture, you will see the small boxes at the corners of this picture, and you will find that there is a mouse button like this, a circle button. When I move the mouse on this side, my mouse changes into a circle. Click on this button, hold it and rotate it in the direction that you want. Again, move your mouse on this button. The mouse will change its shape. Click it, hold it and then move it. Again, click it, hold it and move it. You can also change or rotate your picture. First, select the picture. Here you can find a picture format tab. Move on this button, rotate objects. Click this button, rotate right 90 degree, rotate left 90 degree. Let's practice this. Rotate 90 degree towards right. Look at here. The picture turns toward right. Again, rotate right 90 degree. Again, the picture moves towards right side. Rotate left 90 degree. The picture moves back towards its original position. Again, rotate left 90 degree. In this way, you can rotate your pictures. You can just rotate it a little bit in this direction, wherever you want. The third tool of picture formatting is to move your picture from one place to another. When you click on this picture that you want to move, you can see that your mouse changes into four-sided arrow. Can you see it? Your mouse changes into four-sided arrow. I want to move this picture from left side towards the right side. Click on this picture with your left mouse button, hold the button and move your mouse towards left side. Here I have moved this picture towards right side. Again, I want to move this picture towards left side. Click on this picture, hold the left mouse button, move the mouse towards the desired position. In this way, you can move your pictures from one position to another. Remember, place your pointer finger on the left mouse button, click and hold the button and drag from the corners of picture to resize or rotate it. Before moving towards the activity of week 9, let's have a wrap up. PowerPoint is a computer program that allows you to create slides to present ideas or information to your audience. We can combine text, pictures, graphics, audios, or videos to make it more interesting. We can format text and pictures in PowerPoint according to our requirements. The computer activity for week 9 is integrating computer lesson with science lesson, that is stages of germination, and your objectives will be working with bulleted text, text formatting with font color and style, adding and formatting of images. You have to create a PowerPoint presentation by following these steps. Step number 1, open PowerPoint. Step number 2, create a title slide and give title Stages of Germination. Change the font color of this slide. Step number 3, create another title slide and give title What is Germination. Change the font style of this slide. Step number 4, create another title slide and the title should be Stages of Germination. The title should be underlined. Step number 5, describe all the stages of germination separately. Step number 6, add and format picture of every step. Step number 7, save your presentation with your name, class and section and send it to me. If you have any query or problem, you can ask me. Thank you, my dear students.